Hi everyone, it's Marlo at Fast Fit Foods, and I'm here today with Lana, and she's going to demonstrate some exercises that you can do at your house, in your yard, at the airport, on your break, at lunch, everywhere, anywhere. They're fast, efficient, and they're free. Hi Lana.
Hey, how are you? Well, the things I'm going to show you today how to do, you'll be able to do everywhere. The only piece of exercise equipment you're going to need is your own body. You can do it in a very compact space, so if you're on vacation in a small hotel room, it's perfect. Let's get started. The first exercise we're going to be doing today is called a lunge. So we're going to be doing 2 sets of 15 repetitions. So let's begin. The first thing we'll be doing is hold your arms out straight in front of you and stand up tall. Put your feet hip-width apart and start bending like you're going to sit down in a chair. Make believe there's a chair behind you, but just don't sit down all the way. And you're going to slowly bend down, and then as you come up, squeeze your buttocks and exhale out of your mouth. Breathe in your nose, exhale out your mouth. And I want you to try to make it up to 15 of these if you can. If you're a beginner, you may only make it to 5. And that's okay, because as you continue to do these workouts, you'll advance. And then you may make it past the 15 repetitions and you may be able to do more. And that's okay too. But for the beginning, do 2 sets of 15 reps.
And you could use the chair as your guide. When your
Absolutely.
tush hits the chair, that means you go down far enough.
Exactly. And then you come back up. Down and up. Now remember, I want you to do this twice. Try to work up to 15 if you can. If not, that's okay. So the next thing we're going to be doing, you can sit down on the ground, or in this case I have benches. We're going to do something that's called a leg lift. So you're going to put your hands straight behind your back, bend a knee. I'm bending my left knee. And you're going to keep your right leg straight out with your foot turned up like this, back straight, and slowly lift your leg up as high as you can. It may not lift up as high as mine. Hold it there for a second and back down. You're going to lift up, back down. We're going to do this until you reach 10 or 15, whichever you can reach first. If you can't go up that high, then make it to whatever you can until it feels where you cannot continue. And then what we're going to do is we're going to switch legs. So you're going to bend your right leg, extend your left leg out with your foot straight up, keep your arms still positioned behind your back, try to sit up as straight as you can, and again lift. And again to 10 or 15 repetitions if you can make it. Exhale as you lift. Take a deep breath through your nose as you lower.
Now this works what, your leg and your abs, or?
This can work your abs because you're squeezing your core as you're doing it, and it's also working the top of the quadriceps, so your thigh area. Ladies, we have a lot of problems in these areas. I want you to do this for 2 sets on each leg up to 10 or 15. So you can go ahead and switch and do that right now. In the meantime, I'm going to go back into another exercise. Now this one is going to be called a hamstring extension. So again, you can do this right on the floor, on the rug. If you have a fitness mat that you can work on, that's great too. So what we're going to do is lift one leg up like this, if you can do that. See, put your hands in front of you for balance, curve your body slightly forward, and then lift your leg up. And what this is doing is contracting your hamstring muscles. And then focus on that muscle as you're doing that. Remember to breathe in and out. That's very important to get the oxygen in and out of the body. And just concentrate on that hamstring muscle. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's this muscle right here. I want you to work up to 15 of these if you can. If you can't, and again, just do it until failure. never want to overwork yourself. You can always advance later on as you get better. And then we're going to switch again. Now, we're going to switch with the other leg. So, get a different angle. Put the leg up, lean on it like a crutch. And then lift the other leg. 1, 2. I'm going to do it to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And whatever fitness level you're at, these are definitely going to have an effect on your body. So the next exercise that we're going to do, you can stand to do these, or you can kneel on the ground. Sometimes I find a little more comfortable to stand. So I'm just going to stabilize myself onto something, stand up straight, and just lift your leg out. These are called abductors. Lift your leg out. You may not be able to lift it as high as I can do right now, and that's okay. Even if you can only lift it till here, that's fine. We're going to work up to 15 repetitions of this exercise, and then we're going to switch legs and do it again. I want you to do 2 sets of 15 repetitions. And just for time's sake, I'm going to switch and show you the other leg, so you'll get the other view from the back. You want to hold on to something that's sturdy and stable. You can even use your countertop. These work your glutes. You'll definitely feel it in here, so if you have a wide hip area, that will definitely narrow it. That will tighten your muscles underneath your glutes, so right at the top of your hamstring. So now, the next exercise we're going to be going into is called a side bend. Now this again, you'll get down onto the ground, and I'm going to be using my bench. If you're on the floor, the rug, just throw a towel down for yourself. So keep one leg bent and bring another leg up like this. Hands behind your head. I'm working on the left side first, and we're going to just bend slowly. You'll be able to feel this muscle here tighten and bring back up. And we're going to do this for 10 repetitions. And for time's sake, I'm going to switch now and show you the other angle. We're going to switch legs. Hands behind the head again. Now I'm working on the right side. And we're going to bend. Don't pull on your neck. We don't want your neck bent. Keep your neck straight. The only thing you're going to be bending is your torso, your core. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth, squeezing your core muscles. For those of you that don't know what a core muscle is, that's your abdominals and your lower back. Do you know that strengthening your lower back muscles can help to prevent back injury later on down the road in the future? And it only takes a small amount of effort to do that. Now we're only going to do 2 more. Alright, that's wonderful. Now the next exercise we're going to be doing, we're going to be working our triceps. And that's the muscle here on the back of our arms. There's 3 heads to our triceps. So, we're going to stand in a skier stance. So pretend you're a skier going down the hill, and you're going to be holding skiing poles in your arms. Keep your head down, and you're in your skiing stance. And then just bring your arms back, extend them back, and concentrate on those tricep muscles, and squeeze them. Don't over squeeze, just lightly contract and squeeze. And I want you to do 2 sets of 15 of these. Most of these exercises I'm showing you, I want you to do 2 sets of 15. If you can make it up to 20, 2 sets of 20, that's great. But keep that universal number in mind, 2 sets of 15 repetitions. If you can't make it to that again, that's all right, because eventually you will, and you'll be very proud of yourself of your advancement. So once you do the 15, I want you to take a little break, even if it's for 5 seconds, take a breather, and go into this and continue again. Now the next exercise I'll be showing you is an abdominal crunch. So, lie down on the floor if you can, or any other solid surface. You don't want to lay on a couch or a bed because it's not solid, it's going to bend, it's not going to support your body. So we're going to lay down. If all you have is the floor, that's okay. Put a towel down or an exercise mat. I put a towel behind my neck. And you're going to put your hands behind your head, and you're not going to pull on your neck. You keep your neck straight down just like you're laying back on a pillow. And you're going to breathe in and exhale as you come up. Back down, breathe in through the nose. Exhale, squeeze the abdominal muscles. This may be difficult for you if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner, do only as many as you can. Take a little break and begin a second set of exercises again. Do only as many as you feel comfortably that you can. You never want to over push and overexert your body. Now usually, again, I say the universal number, 2 sets of 15 repetitions. If you can't do that, then do only until failure. If you can do more than that and you're more advanced, then feel free to do so. Now for time's sake, I'm going to stop and let you finish the rest of it. But I'm just going to show you a quick cool down stretch to do after all these exercises are done. But we have one more left, and this is the grand finale. So before we do that cool down stretch, this is the best one. It's my favorite one. It works the glutes. So, one last time. Get down on all fours, on your knees and on your palms. If you're on the rug, put a Pilates mat or a fitness mat down and bend the legs and just extend one leg up. I'm working on the right side and back, down. Extend it up, squeeze the glute muscle, and come back down. Up, down. Now remember to breathe in the nose, out the mouth. In the nose, out the mouth. And then I'm going to switch legs. Up, in the nose, slowly bring the leg up, squeeze the glute, hold it there for a second, and back down. Everyone wants nice glutes, whether you're a man or a woman. And again, that magic number, 2 sets of 15 repetitions, or until failure. Now after you're done doing this exercise, I'm going to show you that cool down. So you can sit down on the ground and extend one leg straight out if you can, and bend the other one in towards your knee. If you can't do this, then extend it out as far as you can. Don't overstretch. So then you're just going to lift your arm up and just start to reach towards your toe, and you feel this muscle right in here along your leg pulling, and that's normal. Don't over pull. Just relax. Breathe in and out. Concentrate on slowing your heart rate down, cooling your body down. I want you to do this on one side for about 10 seconds, and then we're going to switch to the other side for another 10 seconds. It's very important to do a cool down as part of your exercise. Brings your body back to harmony. It slows down your heart rate and brings it back to normal resting state. It makes you have an overall good sense of well-being. And that concludes our exercises. I hope I was very helpful. And again, I use these exercises as part of my figure routine when I'm getting ready for my contests. I train bodybuilders that also use these workouts as part of their routine. And no matter who you are and what your fitness level is, I guarantee you, you're going to feel it and get results fast.
Thank you, Lana. See you next time.
was good. Look at, I was holding my hands like yoga more.
Are you next? Hello. That's DT1. She's Fast Fit Foods CEO, ABC, and TTT. Right?
TTT?
Yeah.
This is TTT.
Hi, TT.
That's TTT.
And who are you? Thank you.